In this video, I'm going to give you 7 mistakes that businesses make on social media. Also, I'm going to follow them head to head with the 7 best strategies. I love social media. I build a lot of businesses on social media. I mean, Facebook has like 3 billion users, and a lot of businesses have their social media strategies, but they're doing it wrong. You guys don't understand what social media is all about. Let me show you top common 7 mistakes. Number 1, selfies. I'll give you a little bit of context. There's 2 types of selfies that we see a lot. One is social proof. We're trying to prove to people that we are on a job. I see a lot of contractors doing. I actually interviewed quite a few contractors who was trying to convince me that it's their job. Their face, their selfie is a stamp of approval. We're like a politicians. We're actually doing the opposite. You're not gaining trust with those, especially if you do a lot of it. If you have that habit, it's like, oh, I'm on the roof, I'm on the roof, I'm on the floor, right? I painted this wall. It's almost like we are politicians and we're trying to get caught in the moment of doing act of kindness. When we go to the hospital and visit someone, like, hey, where's the cameras, all right? People assume that you are on a job site. They assume that you're supposed to be doing it. Now, I absolutely love selfies for winning strategies. Like if you have something smart to say. Like selfies are great, especially if it's a good selfie, when you have a good quote, good public opinion that you want to share. Like if you want to contradict someone, if you want to call someone out, it's good to have image. It's good to have a picture next to your quote, next to your text. So for that concept, if you're putting selfie and you explaining something and make an actual post about it, people will focus on what you have to say and they'll see your face next to it versus of you just, here I'm on another job. That's a wrong strategy. Nobody cares. You're going to be scrolled on and people will not build a habit to read your post. So winning strategy is post a selfie where you have something smart to say, engaging, so people engage to that. They'll get used to your selfies and they will follow you for that. Or if you keep doing this, people are just going to keep scrolling. Algorithm will keep punishing you and you will not be seen again. Next big mistake is the drone videos. I see so many roofers are doing. Obviously, you want to show off your roof, but this is not what people want to see. Algorithm not going to show to the homeowner some drone footage of the roof. Maybe other roofers will see it. It's not cool. It's not engaging. No one cares. You feel good about your job and flies in. It has no promo material, no promo value in it, no engaging value. Now, if you want to show the size, what I like about drone videos is sense of direction, sense of location. Like for example, if you have a restaurant or you're in a cool remote location, you try to help people to get there and you kind of mapping them the way, like, you're putting arrow, like we are right here, Applebee's is right here, we're right behind them, and you use drone footage for that. Now that I can take. Now that's a useful user content that you can use drones videos for. But if your drone video has no audio, no explanation, you're just showing off your job, you're wasting your time. It's not going to get you any jobs. Number 3, it's very similar, music videos. I see so many people trying to look cool on camera. If you're doing this to make you look cool, stop right now. People are very selfish. I see a lot of influencers are doing it and they're doing it absolutely wrong. I've seen guys, showing at the conferences, slow motion opening doors, getting out. Okay, you look cool, but guess what? Nobody cares. We don't go, we don't scroll. We're very selfish. The only reason you're watching this video because you have something for yourself. You're trying to understand the winning and losing strategies on social media. That's why you're watching, not because I look cool. And I think I look cool. I think I have a cool guy with a cool camera, cool lighting, but this is not why you watch. So I'm not trying to look cool. I actually try to bring you value. So stop making cool music videos. People don't care. They don't think it's that cool anyway. It's not going to bring you business, or at least not as much as you think it is. Next one, the same thing, slow motion shots. What are you trying to prove? Like there's a time and place for everything, but those slow motion, anything cinematic, actually over the years, I've been always fighting with my video guys over it. They always wanted to do something, more creative stuff. Listen, if you study the trends, if you go, your TikToks, your Instagrams, the best and most popular videos, they're not super edited. There's a good lighting, there's good audio, and there's a person talking vertically to the camera, to the phone. Hey, here's what I have today. They're usually funny, entertaining, or both, or controversial, and this is the content we like to watch. We don't go on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook or YouTube and try to be like, I want to see cool slow motion video. I want someone to come on. I want a slow motion working. Nobody cares. Stop that nonsense. Next one, number 5, making it about you. Make content about them. I mean, that's universal principle. People follow people on social media because they're selfish. You follow fitness motivation speakers, gurus, whatever, because you want to get fitter. You want to, you want to look at something that motivates you to go to the gym. Or maybe it's opposite sex. You look at someone who's like, I want that. And to be with that, I want to look this way and I'm going to go to the gym. So we follow people because we're selfish, something there for us. If you create content for yourself about your business and you keep talking about yourself, you're going to lose a lot of audience. Number 6, monetizing too early. That's for all my podcasts out there. If you're starting a podcast, and I see this all the time, first, second, third episode, this episode is brought to you by, this brand, whatever. First of all, I'm going to call you out right there and then. You're the scammer. You're straight out a scammer. You did not build any audience. You don't have people watching you. That 10, 20, 30 views you're going to get on YouTube and skewed couple hundred views of 3 seconds each on Facebook of your podcast is not going to bring any value to any sponsor that paid you a couple $1,000s. If you want to monetize your content, like Roofing Insights, my brand, I had 35,000 subscribers. I've been doing it for over 3 years when I asked first sponsor to actually give me any money. And I already have been promoting that brand for a couple of years. I was job-name with CRM I was using. So my advice, my winning strategy for monetizing your content is this. Advertise the brand you already use. Advertise the brand you already brought a lot of value to. Brand you already associate with. Be an athlete who already wear the shoes and just go ask them to sponsor you because you already love their shoes. That's the best strategy. Don't start a podcast or start a show, start making videos hoping that you're gonna get paid. Build an audience first. I'm talking about massive audience. I mean, if you don't have at least a couple thousand people following you, like loyal audience to you, loyal followers, you should not be asking anyone to sponsor your content. You're just a scammer. You're not bringing any value to anyone but yourself. But that's just my take. Comment below if you agree. And the last one is not following the format. Every platform has its format. If you're making short videos, it's your TikTok, it's your Instagram, it's your Facebook. If you're making 20-minute video, podcast, whatever, upload it to the proper channel. Upload it to your YouTube. You get the idea. The pro here, the winning strategy is you can make one podcast and you can cut a lot of clips to fit the format of other social media. But it's a big mistake when you take 10-minute clip and you just dump it on social media that will never do well. So you want to make sure that your titles, your descriptions, your captions are all there. 75% watch videos without sound. So if you talk in the videos, make sure there is a caption so people can actually listen through their eyes. They can read what you talking about, even if they're not listening to you. So those are my top 7 winning strategies and also top 7 mistakes. Comment below if you like videos like this. I'll see you guys in the next video.